Chronic fatigue syndrome, or CFS, is a term that has echoed through the halls of countless doctors' offices, whispered in the corners of support groups, and etched into the minds of those who feel trapped in a fog of exhaustion. It's a relentless companion, a thief of joy, and a constant reminder of what life used to be. For many, the search for relief becomes a journey through a maze of treatments, remedies, and promises. Among these, homeopathy often emerges as a beacon of hope, a gentle whisper in a world that feels overwhelmingly loud. But can it truly cure chronic fatigue? The truth, as it often does, lies somewhere in the gray. Homeopathy, with its roots in the late 18th century, offers a philosophy that seems almost poetic. It operates on the principle of like cures like, suggesting that a substance causing symptoms in a healthy person can, in minute doses, treat similar symptoms in someone who is ill. It's a delicate dance of dilution and succussion, where remedies are prepared through a process of serial dilution and vigorous shaking. Advocates claim that this method harnesses the body's innate ability to heal itself, tapping into a reservoir of vitality that modern medicine often overlooks. But for those grappling with chronic fatigue, the question isn't just about philosophy, it's about results. Imagine waking up every day, feeling as if you've run a marathon in your sleep, your body heavy, your mind clouded. You've tried everything, the latest supplements, lifestyle changes, even the most cutting-edge treatments. You're desperate for relief, and then you hear about homeopathy. It sounds promising, doesn't it? A gentle approach, no harsh side effects, a chance to reclaim your life. You dive in, armed with hope and a handful of tiny pellets, convinced that this could be the answer you've been seeking. But as the days turn into weeks and the weeks into months, the reality begins to set in. The fatigue lingers, the fog remains, and the promise of homeopathy feels more like a mirage than a cure. You start to wonder if it's just another dead end, another well-intentioned but ultimately ineffective remedy. The skepticism creeps in, fueled by the stories of others who have walked this path, some finding solace in homeopathy, others left disillusioned. The truth is, the scientific community remains divided on the efficacy of homeopathy. Studies often yield mixed results, with some suggesting a placebo effect rather than a tangible benefit. For a condition as complex and multifaceted as chronic fatigue syndrome, it's challenging to pinpoint a one-size-fits-all solution. Each person's experience is unique, shaped by a myriad of factors, biological, psychological, and environmental. What works for one may not work for another, and therein lies the frustration. Yet amidst the skepticism, there's a glimmer of understanding. For some, homeopathy may provide a sense of agency, a feeling of control in a world that often feels chaotic. The act of seeking treatment, of engaging with a practitioner, of exploring options can itself be empowering. It's not just about the remedy, it's about the journey, the community, the shared experiences. So, can homeopathy cure chronic fatigue? Perhaps the answer isn't as black and white as we'd like it to be. It may not be a miracle cure, but it can be a part of a broader tapestry of healing. It's essential to approach it with an open mind, tempered by a healthy dose of skepticism. For those navigating the labyrinth of chronic fatigue, the truth may lie not in a single remedy, but in a holistic approach that honors the complexity of their experience. In the end, it's about finding what resonates, what brings relief, and what allows them to reclaim their lives, one small step at a time.